Hello friends, welcome back to your CSS tutorial. And in previous tutorial we have seen the different types of CSS selectors available. Okay, and in this tutorial we are going to see the one of the most important concept in CSS as well as all programming languages, that is called as inheritance. Along with inheritance we are going to see what is overriding, and as usual we will be having one interview question at the end of this video. Okay, so for understanding inheritance, let us consider the example in day-to-day life. So I have taken an example of parent and children relationship. Okay, so this parent is having skin color is fair and eye color is black, and the third child of that parent is also having skin color is fair and eye color is black. So what basically this means, that the child is inheriting all the properties from the parent as it is, and this concept is called as inheritance. But as you can see in the second example, that the second child is also inheriting some of the properties from his parent, that the skin color fair is inherited as it is from his parent, but the second property, that is eye color of the second child, is blue, while as the eye color of the parent is black. So in this case what is happening, the second child is overriding the eye color property of parent and the black becomes blue. So this concept is called as overriding, that is overriding some of the properties from his parent. So let's take a look at the HTML hierarchy. As here you can see, the HTML element is the parent of all elements, and inside the HTML element we have specified two elements, that is head element and body element, and inside body element we specify all the elements which appear on the web page. So what inheritance means, whatever the properties, CSS property you apply to the body element will be automatically inherited by all these elements. So suppose you apply color is equal to red to body element, then that color red will be inherited for all these elements, that is paragraph element and heading element. And suppose in any case you do not want to inherit the same color property of the body element, then you can override that property with the help of overriding, and this concept is called as inheritance and override. If you do not understand any concept about inheritance and overriding, then don't worry about it. We are going to see each of these in the practical implementation. So let's code it. So back to Visual Code, we are having a heading inheritance and overriding. I will add two more heading. One says inheriting parent and one says overriding parent. Okay, and as you can see we are having no style applied to any of the elements. So what we'll do to understand inheritance, first we will apply some style to the body element. So this is the body element. Okay, and we will use element selector to apply style to the body element. And what style we will apply? We will apply color is equal to red. So look, now I am applying style to the body element, not to the h1 or h2 element. So let me save the changes, and look, the color for each h2 h1 heading automatically become red. So this concept is called as inheritance, because the styles applied to the body element are automatically get inherited by all the child elements of body element. But what if I do not want to inherit the same color property for this h2 element? I want to apply different color property to this h2 element. What I can do? We can use the class selector over here to apply the different style to this h2 element, or you can use the id selector. In this case we are going to use the id selector. I will specify id is equal to header, and we are going to use same value in our style sheet. So I will specify a pound sign here, then the id name, and inside the curly braces I will specify the overridden property. So I want to override the property color, so I will specify a different value like blue. Okay, and let me save the changes, and look, the color of my heading become blue. So in this case what we are doing, we are overriding the color property of the body element inside the children element, and we are making it to blue, and this concept is called as override. So friends, that's it to understand inheritance and overriding, and it's time for the interview question. So question for today's tutorial is, which property is used to add more weightage to CSS style? Wait, is there a property? Yes, there is a such property called as important property. If you specify the important property in front of any CSS style, then it adds more weightage to your CSS style. And what do I mean by that? It just increases the dominance of your CSS property for that particular element over others, and you have to specify the important attribute at the end of your CSS style before the semicolon. So friends, that's it for this tutorial about inheritance and overriding. In next tutorial we are going to see different types of units and colors available in CSS. So don't forget to subscribe. See you in upcoming tutorial.